Welcome to this Angular training by Coding Jobs. Coding Jobs is the best e-learning platform to learn Angular, practice with great live coding exercises and videos, and apply for jobs. My name is Isam and I will be your instructor. What is a unit test? Why should I write it? A test describes what your code should do. Unit test means testing a small unit of code. Unit tests are fast, easy to write, maintain and debug. It gives you code coverage for code quality analysis. Great for test-driven development, TDD. Here's a function display, hello. It takes a name as input. It outputs hello plus name value. The unit's tests can be given undefined, or null input name, should display just hello. Given a name not empty, should display hello plus name value. To run your test and get the coverage, we use two tools: Jasmine Framework to write and execute tests, Karma Test Runner to run our test. To run a test, write ng-test. To run a test coverage, write ng-test -- code coverage. A unit test for a counter, for example, consists of three parts. Arrange, to set up the counter component dependency and inputs. Act, to click on counter button to increment the counter. Assert, to check the counter value has been incremented properly. The arrange step uses testbed to import dependencies and create your component. Use fixture to access the component instance, set inputs and check inputs or outputs. The debug element offers query methods to query elements by CSS or directives. The act step uses debug element to query elements by ID, classes and data attributes. Use query element to simulate clicks, set input value or do any action. Make the data binding using fixture.detect changes. Use Jasmine expect commands to run your functions and check the outputs match the expected values. A unit test suite is identified with describe keyword. A unit test has IT keyword. You can skip a test suite with X describe keyword. You can skip a unit test with XIT. You can use create_spy to create a spy function to stub your function and track the number of calls. You can use create_spy object when function implementation is missing and track the number of calls. You can use Jasmine matter any, that is true, if value is not null nor undefined. You can use Jasmine matter to check your object contains a specific value. You can use string matter to check your string matches the value. We hope these tips will help you to create successful tests. Here is our online live coding exercise. We have a single app component. In the component we have a single display hello function taking a name as input. Let's do some unit tests to check it works. Open the test file app component.spec.ts. Our test file contains a test suite with a description containing the function under test. For example, app.display hello. A test suite has describe keyword and contains one or more tests to run. A unit test is identified with IT keyword. It follows two steps: arrange and assert. In the arrange step, we declare the app component dependency in the before each using the Angular testbed. We create the component fixture to inspect our component. We give the unit test an explicit description. For example, given valid name not empty, should return hello with name. Then we call our function display hello and check the result matches what we expect. Then we run the test with ng-test -- code coverage. We see that our tests are passing. We see also that our coverage is great. We hope this video allows you to understand the power of unit tests. Enjoy and let's practice.